Well, the bell rings for lunch, and you guys are let out of class, and
Okay.
the teacher comes around and picks up all the pigs. Begins to collect them, and Abby is still passed out, but that's okay.
Abby, are you okay, buddy?
Are you okay?
I feel like at this point, it may be like something to try to wake up Abby. Tap, tap. Hello?
Yeah.
She just doesn't respond.
What's poppin', my dog? I think we might have to carry her to the nurse's office.
Check pulse is fine.
Okay, you can do investigation.
Ah, that's also intelligence! 9.
Abby dies because you.
The question is, do I feel a pulse? I feel like that has to be at least a fairly low DC.
No, you cannot feel a pulse. You can't
Starts
feel a pulse.
panicking.
Oz can't feel a pulse at all. Nobody can feel it until Connor's just like, yeah, that there's totally a pulse. He can probably actually hear it.
Yeah.
Before carrying her to the nurse, I gently shake her shoulder. Like, hello?
She kind of sort of shakes awake a little bit, and you see like a gigantic red mark on her face from where her face hit the table.
Oh, oof, those memories.
That's tough.
So you knocked yourself out on
Oh
the
my
table.
God.
So
Where's
we're
she at?
What? I saw eyes looking up at me, and then I passed out.
I'm gonna use my my terrible smelling glove, like smelling salts, and just kind of wave it under. Okay.
She's awake.
I thought she was just like muttering in her sleep or something.
You walk up to this awake girl and just start wafting a nasty rag under her face. What?
Oh my
just like under her nose. They're not smearing it on her.
So wait, what did she say?
She said, I saw eyes looking up at me and I just passed out.
Oh, the pig. Got it. Yeah. I think we should get you excused from future dissections.
But I did good on this one.
What an amazing class.
Looks down at the smashed pig.
He gave her the good pig back.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, he did. What'd you say?
Where's the teacher at the moment?
Oh, he's still in the classroom. He's picking up the pigs.
I'm gonna go over and talk to him and say, like, I think you might want to suspend Ike. They've been being incredibly rude all day to you, as you've seen, and they've been doing it to other teachers and people. And they literally enslaved.
Can I ask actually why you're doing it, though?
Because they've been being rude to everyone. And like,
There we go.
and my character sees that as no bueno.
I can
They've been
smell
giving
it.
people death threats and stuff, which is no.
I can smell it.
Well, I mean,
All right.
your character's
So-
the one who's done it, so.
So you go up there, ask him about it. Should I actually let you persuade somebody into doing that? I don't know.
I'm not gonna get them suspended. I'm just gonna ask for them to like call home, like about behavior.
Okie doke. Yeah, sure. Go on ahead.
Parent teacher conference.
That was a 26.
Okay, I guess a parent-teacher conference isn't out of the question. I can certainly try and get him. I'll talk to the principal about it. Okay?
Oh.
Like, I'm not trying to get them in trouble. I'm just trying to get a stern talking to.
So Destroyer, the thing I said to Abby after she was like, "But I did get on this one." I'm like, "You might want to check the note in your bag."
I don't have a note in my bag.
I put one there.
When did you go through my bag?
You were unconscious on the table, and I put a note
You're
in your
not
bag.
supposed to go through women's bags.
I didn't go through it. I put a note in there. Please just look at the note, and it will be explained.
The barely conscious girl looks through her bag and opens up the note and says, "Oh, why'd you chop up my pig? It's kind of weird."
Weird flex.
Because I messed up mine really badly. I want a second chance.
Okay.
I thought you wouldn't mind because you were unconscious and you would get the grade anyway.
Well, thank you for the good grade, I guess.
Okay.
She gives your shoulder a pat and starts to wobbly stand up.
Well, I'm gonna get you to the nurse's office, okay?
Okay. Take me.
I take her to the nurse's office.
She stumbly follows you. Bumbles behind. Very
Alright.
slowly. Titania.
Yeah, I'm going to go up to the teacher and try to persuade him not to talk to the principal about it.
Money.
Intrigue.
Deception. Disgrace.
Yes,
Yeah,
Yeah, you
come,
have to do
come
deception.
join my
So
team.
I'm really confused about what the whole situation is really.
What did you say?
Join
feel
my
like
team. Yes, come
I
to
feel
me.
like I came into this halfway. What's going on?
Okay, one person is trying to get Ike Stern talking to by his parents, and then the
Yeah.
other one is trying to make sure that doesn't happen.
Okay.
I mean, you got a 19. That's still pretty good. Like, no matter your bonus.
I don't think it beats his, though, with
Mm.
their deception. That's a 5. So yeah, no, it does not beat his.
Ooh, unfortunate.
Oof.
Elon, Mollusk, you have won this round. And the teacher is kind
But
of...
watch your back.
The teacher says, I'm sorry, but I do think he needs a firm talking to. Because this is not acceptable.
Oh God!
You gave out like 7 death threats and you enslaved someone.
It's because they were being mean.
We do not tolerate slavery at Bastion.
We do not tolerate the slavery.
Thank you.
Do it. Tony made a ninja promise, so it's not. I didn't tell him to.
To be fair, Elon, he did willingly enslave himself.
Through mind.
didn't. Tony was
Did-
You
like,
don't know about the... Elon, you do not know about the mind control.
Yeah,
Eli,
it's
you
technically
don't know
still
about-
willingly.
Oh, right. That's a secret.
Well, okay, listen. What's more likely? He willingly committed himself to slavery, or someone coerced him into doing it?
It's
Oh,
only for
All right.
like.
So,
a few
anyways,
periods.
the bell has rung for lunch. You guys can all head out to lunch in whatever groups or fashion you want to.
Okay.
As you're heading out of the out of the classroom, you are followed behind by Lassie Girl, and she says, "Hey, where are you going?"
To get my lunch from the lockers, of course.
"Hey, what'd you get for lunch?" "I got myself some shepherd's pie."
Oh, that's very interesting. What shepherd's pie? I guess I'll ask.
"Hey, shepherd's pie is beef covered in corn,
Oh.
and then
Mashed
potatoes.
I
Oh
see.
no.
Sometimes it has peas in it too. Mine has plenty. I love peas.
That doesn't sound. That sounds like a delicacy.
It's absolutely delicious.
Ah, okay.
And I'll tell you the secret ingredient. I put some
Okay.
extra onion. I put some extra onions in there.
Oh no.
Of course you did. I see. So wait, you made
And
it
onions
yourself?
have layers.
Oh, gotcha, Shrek.
Cut.
So I go to my locker and I'll open it up while we're talking. And I'll say, we get to go to and after lunch, I guess I'm going to the orchestra room.
Orchestra? What's an
Yeah.
orchestra?
You know, with the band and the violins and the cello and the piano and stuff like that.
Oh, that's where you give the drums a mighty fine beating, eh?
Somebody does.
Did I hear drums?
Oh my God.
Somebody plays drums. I play the piano.
Drums were
but-
mentioned. That means Connor can appear.
Hello? I hear you play the
I
drums.
do not play the drums. I play the piano.
Oh, that's right, I do.
Oh god.
This is how you hear her. She's much louder for you.
We happen to have an open spot for a drummer in
And
our
I'm just
band.
giving him a look. I'm like shaking my head behind her. No, stop.
Yeah, just run, just go. This is your chance.
An open spot for a drummer, eh? I've always wanted to play
okay.
the drums, but actually my most preferred instrument is the bagpipes.
Oh no.
You know, on
Mary,
occasion,
run.
maybe I'll allow
I
it.
sneak out with the 17 stealth check.
As I hear
Alright.
pipes, Elon Musk walks up behind them. I also play pipes, you know?
Ike was waiting for Mary outside of the room with his bagged lunch that was pretty big for the small, tiny
By the way,
child.
she only has this modifier for noticing you.
She what?
She only has that modifier for noticing you.
Oh, no.
Me?
No, me.
It's the circumstance benefit.
The senpai bonus.
Circumstantial only to Mary.
Oh boy.
So, what type of band you be having?
It's a rock and roll band, sort of.
Oi! We'll be playing in them bars. Hitting it real heavy.
I'm very scared. Wow.
Have you ever heard a really good
Uh.
Irish drinking song? I'll tell you what.
I would.
So, when are we meeting for this band, eh?
So, what?
I said, when are we having the band night now?
Sometime after school. You tell you what, you have a phone number, right? You don't, use carrier
Carrion?
pigeon anymore, yeah?
No, I don't use dead birds.
Yeah, just give me your phone number. I'll call you later.
How about
yeah?
you give me
Yeah.
yours? I don't have my phone on me right now. I'll just have it written down.
One day when the
Alright,
boy
thank
finally
you.
comes
I'll
out
be
the closet.
contacting you later. Hey, wait.
Alright.
Where'd Mary go? Little lamb.
Oh,
Little lamb.
I am gone.
Did Mary and Ike run? I'm gonna guess they did.
wait, where's my lunch partners? Homer, James, anyone?
Anyone, please? I'm lonely.
Homer's helping a girl to the nurse's office. Can't help you there, bud.
Titania's just like, oh, Mary left without me. This is
Why
weird."
don't you sit with
You-
Tony,
you-
Connor? Because obviously Tony
You
doesn't
have the
like me
option of the guy
anymore.
who threw two things at you.
Well, see, there's that, but also you're carrying people's bags.
Yeah.
So I've lost a bit of respect for you.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna murder Ike.
I think Ike is so depressed that he actually is now carrying all of his bags by himself.
Wait, hold on. Where's my stoner buddy, Petey Jacobs?
Petey Jacobs is currently in the herbology lounge working on his Diana muscipula.
Wow.
I feel like the best time to go out and smoke a fat blunt is during
That's
lunchtime.
Venus flytraps for you plebs.
I'll go to the herbology club.
No.
No fun fucking invited you.
I know. That's the
You
point.
invited us. You said there's still room in the club.
I said there was room in the club. I didn't invite you guys.
By the way, like I've said,
know
the
any of you yet.
herbology club is not just herbology; it's biology.
Ah, fuck.
Homer
Oh,
literally
okay,
can't
then
join.
yeah.
He would slap everything.
So this is like first day of
Pretty
school,
much.
right?
No, this is like several months.
It's
And we're all
like a
going
month
to
later.
lunch?
It's like a month later.
A month after the first. Okay. So by now, I'm sure PD is for sure infamous with at least saying he's going to do things and not do them. So one of you probably has plans to sit with PD at lunch today, and has sit down and found yourself nary a few PD.
Yeah.
Well,
Probably Ike, I'm assuming. Best boy.
see, if it's
My
a month,
fucking
Yeah.
son.
if it's a month later of you doing this, I think
So-
looking after
Ike
you
still has
is
faith.
probably a better bet.
Ike still has faith. ill-placed faith, but there's faith nonetheless.
So Titania,
Mhm.
you want to sit together at lunch?
Do I see a ship?
Sorry, no, I'm going to drama club.
Ooh.
I don't need it.
Take the hard L.
Just no.
That was a quick no too. It wasn't even a think about it no. That was just like a no. That was epic. That was
So
epic.
just like Titania goes to her locker and gets her Wagyu beef and caviar and heads to
Jesus.
and heads
Gets her
to
what?
Wagyu beef and caviar.
What the hell is a? What the fuck is a wagyu beef?
It's like
beef, but premium.
it's the type of shit that you like. Yeah.
It's like premium beef.
It's like rich.
It's cows that get to listen to opera. You know.
It's like rich people steak.
Because steak isn't for rich people.
Oh no.
And it's the
I
trio.
found some of it online. I found some of it online for $1,150.
Yeah.
Like you
Beautiful.
like.
Are there? Is there free? Is there a group of free women there?
Or back in the drama club.
Yeah.
The 3 women are not currently there.
I guess I'm going to go. Probably.
I guess Elon's just gonna eat his bucket of crabs for lunch, then go to the drama club.
Okay. Anyways, Titania. I know I said it wrong. Titania. The people in the club currently. No, it's not Titania. Anyways, currently in the club there is the man with the puppet again, and he is currently having like his own play between 2 different puppets, like a real genius.
Titania thinks I wouldn't want to disturb him while he's most obviously practicing. So she just starts eating. If there's no one else in the drama club.
Not currently. They're probably out in the lunchroom.
So she just starts eating.
Okay. So Ike and Elon, you guys said that you're gonna eat and then head straight into the drama class or
Yeah.
drama room.
Yep. So they have a few minutes to themselves in the drama club.
Okay. So Ike, were you going there or no? I don't know if I can hear you or not.
I think I'm gonna go with Petey for a
Okay.
plant.
Petey is in the biology club though.
Yeah.
That's where we go.
Is anyone actually in the
Okay.
biology club besides them?
No.
Well, there's Daisy and Daisy.
You know, both of them.
Yeah, both of the Daisies.
A nice mint plant.
All right, so Connor and Ike, you guys make your way into the biology room and catch Petey playing with his killer plants. And
If I could set the scene real quick in terms of what PD is kind of up to
Yeah,
at
sure.
the moment. Contrary to popular belief, the biology club isn't exactly the most popular choice of people. So most of the time, PD has this room to himself. You found yourself kind of pushing back a couple chairs that were kind of stacked in front of the door. And as you kind of bust through and enter, you see PD just like hovering over what appears to be just a very large Venus flytrap with some sort of liquid he's pouring onto it that seems to smolder as it dripples onto the
Oh my
kind
god.
of plant. And he's just on a, well, he's very short, so he's also on a step stool, and he kind of looks over at you guys like,
Hi.
it doesn't look, it's not what it looks like.
You.
I was kind of hoping it was.
Yeah.
Oh, well then it's totally what it looks like. Close the
Okay.
door.
I closed the door quickly.
This is probably the first. This like Petey's not very open about his power, so this is definitely the first time anybody's kind of like walked in on him. So there's definitely tension right now. He kind of stops his Snoop Dogg and looks over at you guys like, okay, hi Key. Everybody here needs to make a blood oath right now that you didn't see
like
shit.
drugs high.
Like the opposite of low
Okay.
key.
Listen, brother, I'm just here for my
Yeah.
fix.
Oh no, Connor, I know
couldn't
why you're
care less
here.
about this.
Me
I don't know why
13?
the kid's here though.
So hold on. Wait,
Yeah.
Ike's 13? Okay, high key. My character has probably got into high school a little bit early, so he's probably like only like 14, 15.
Oh my god.
But he kind of looks at you after you say that you're not interested in what he's doing. Is like, this isn't like weird.
No, I've seen weirder.
The plant just kind of right. Okay. And Petey just kind of takes a sort of defensive stance now. Like, is my giant monster plant lame?
Listen, this is pretty
And it-
cool, but until you've been to our biology class, this is nothing.
Petey just
I've lost all
confused.
mental
Like,
stability.
I look even more confused.
Petey grabs what is some sort of like sealed black bag out of his school bag and just kind of starts like not losing eye contact with Ike, just walking over to Connor, and then he takes a weight out and proceeds to do like just a very lucrative and yet very spontaneous drug deal in front of Ike, which
We're
at
both
this point
looking
in
at it like,
canonical,
what the fuck?
yeah, in this point in canonity is probably legal, but Petey practically gives it away with his prices.
Oh my god.
I mean, he can just make it. So Petey kind of just like finishes up and looks over at Ike and kind of gives a nod, like, "Are you trying to get in on this action? Is this interesting?"
I kind of nodded.
Okay, then another time lapse of Petey doing the same exact thing with probably less money exchanged because now Petey's trying to impress someone.
Ike looks a bit
Petey
impressed.
looks at Petey triumphantly would inquire, "Well, now we've all done business. Now we're all friends. Ike, I'd just like you to know my friends call me PJ."
Oh my god, that's so adorable!
I mean, I'm starting that right now because this is like my first friend interaction, but I like the cut of
Oh
your
my
jib.
god.
Connor, you still call me Petey.
Oh.
It's not
Wow.
offensive.
Okay.
You just stiffed me
Didn't-
last week, and I'm not sure how I feel about it.
I what now?
Don't take it inappropriately, Connor.
You weren't.
Wow.
There's no Chris Hansen popping in this room for you. Or is there? You look over at the closet. No, there isn't.
There's no one.
Regardless, we are everything finishes up, neat and nice. Petey makes a couple friends. So why exactly is this all chill? I mean, this was chill, but you did see that, right? Like, I'm not crazy. It wasn't just like a me thing. This thing isn't. This isn't that fire. I'd be impressed if it was.
Are you trying to say that there should be something weird here?
Ike hugs PJ and said, "Yes, I saw that."
Well,
and you
real
were
quick,
impressive."
if Ike starts coming close, it's like personal space. Sorry,
No.
I literally just met you.
Now, I want to know, because I probably come here quite frequently. Is this something that happens every
You know
time?
that Petey is severely like socially inept,
Wow.
but he masks it with just a very hard bravado
Mm-hmm.
And selling weed.
and sell it. Well, it helps, yeah. It helps the social
I
rapport.
mean more the plant bullshit.
Let me switch that. Ike nods his head a bit and goes, "Yeah, but it was impressive, I guess, in a way."
Petey has a little bit more of his pride restored.
I don't even know what you did.
oh, you didn't see? And then he turns back around, and you guys have been like in this conversation for so long. At this point, this plant is probably just like continued to grow because what he was pouring on it was like
Oh
a
my
fertilizer
God.
that he was testing, and now it's just kind of. Oh, that's not supposed to happen.
Oh no.
All right, that's not supposed to happen, and we will cut. All right, Elon, Tatiana, you guys are in the drama club. Tatiana just got done eating whatever her lunch was. Elon got in here after eating the crabos.
Let's review the options we have for plays. We obviously have A Midsummer Night's Dream, but we also have things like Shrek the Musical. We could do like Romeo and Juliet if you really wanted.
Why not? I'm strongly veering towards Midsummer's Night Dream.
And why is that?
You think?
Well, for
Right,
one,
keep going.
one of the characters was my name. Is my name. And secondly, it's a very smart play with quite a bit of world building and quite fun to act out, as I have done it before.
But what about things like Shrek the Musical?
No Shrek. Definitely not. We want to seem serious, a serious drama club.
High School Musical on Ice.
But Tatiana, you're perfect for Donkey.
Yeah, you're perfect for Neil Adam.
Ooh.
What? You just say? Tatiana said threateningly.
He used counter.
Ooh.
the puppet man just kind of sort of looks back down at his puppets that he was playing with and is like, I didn't say anything.
Good, I'm glad we've come to an understanding. You didn't say anything. Got it?
Nope, not a thing.
Now, which play are we doing?
Which
No,
play are we
no.
doing?
No Shrek.
No Shrek? Are you sure about that?
Yes,
Are you sure?
I said I am sure.
If you want to do serious, you could do something like Les Mis.
What is your suggestion other than Shrek?
Les Mis.
What is Les Mis?
You have not heard of Les Miserables?
Never, no.
Isn't that the one about the French guy?
I mean, I guess.
Isn't that the guy? Was it Francois?
Wasn't that the
Something
guy
about
who
baguettes?
played like wasn't that the one with the guy who played Wolverine from the X-Men?
Tragedy? Oh.
So anyways, after you guys discuss a little bit, I guess we'll figure out which play you're doing. I'm assuming we're doing the Tatiana one. After you guys discuss it for a little bit, the three ladies from earlier enter, along with the leader of the drama club, who comes up to the front of the stage and goes on ahead and takes a seat.
What's her name?
The lady who runs the drama club will be named Becky with the good hair.
That's her name? Just the entire
Yeah,
thing?
she is Becky with the good hair that Mary was looking at profile earlier.
Okay.
Of course, I mean it wouldn't be Becky with the bad hair who's playing in the play. I mean you need the pretty one leading the play. So anyways, they all come in, and she goes up to the front, takes a seat on the stage, and says, can I have your guys' attention, please?
Tatiana looks up to her and listens to her.
Alright, we have a few plays that we had to pick from, just to see what we want you guys to go through, and we figure we'll let you guys vote on what you want most. So... Midsummer's Day?
A Midsummer Night's Dream?
Yeah, that word. I totally know the title of that one, and that one is it.
Man, they sure didn't have a budget to hire a good teacher for this class. But they just got a new gymnasium last semester.
If only I knew about plays before I started this. I wish I knew about
I think
all the
I think
subjects.
it's hilarious to think that like the person in charge of theater like actually doesn't know anything about theater. That's my
Exactly.
Why would you
headcanon.
hire a quality theater teacher? You have to pay them more.
She's just a pretty face, that's it.
Man, I've found some pretty birds.
All right, so all in favor of that one, go on ahead and raise your hands.
Elon raises his 2 hands, not 8.
Titania
Well,
raises
only
both
two.
hands and does an inspiring speech. We must all do this play to ensure that everyone sees us as serious people, and it is Shakespeare. It's a really good play.
Drama club is serious? I thought it was just supposed to be fun.
Yes, it is fun, but you don't want to be seen as serious and not a joke.
But being serious makes you a joke.
Seriously.
How does it?
So, I mean, if we went more goofy with it, then you'd never be a joke, because then they'd be laughing with you, not at you.
If you want to do a comedy, then I think Be More Chill's a good one.
D. Marchill? I totally know what that is.
Like, let's just say that like 2 other people in the audience are like, "Yeah, that's a really good musical."
Yeah, there's people who totally know what that one is, and they totally say yes. But then there's the other ones who don't know what it is, and they say no. And then there's the people who are like, no, do the Romeo and the Juliet, because they're basic bitches. All right, so I've determined to find the best play for you guys. You just have to come up here and have a little bit of improv. Tatiana, Elon, why don't you two pair up? For Tatiana, you are a little woodland sprite. And
Oh, no.
Elon, you are the big ogre that is trying to find his way to the kingdom.
Oh, big ogre, what is your name?
My name is Biggest Ogress. I seek the kingdom.
What passage are you seeking through? The low way or the high road?
I seek the low way.
Okay, to go through the low way, you must go under the great trees of Athens, through the great tunnels of Mount Zeus, and then you will find a way to your destination, of which will remain unnamed, because I do not know it.
Yes, the great trees of Athens filled with goblins.
The great trees, the goblins, will ignore you if I place a spell on you. Your protection spell. I don't know. You are now protected from the monsters in the forest.
But what about the traps that are there on the way?
Can't breathe.
You're a huge ogre. You can deal with the traps.
But what if I can't? I'm but a mere mortal compared to the gods that protect the place.
Then get good.
Get good.
Slay gods. Get good.
And thus the Lord saith unto thee, get good.
And pray to
Oh
the
my
god of
God.
capitalism.
Yeah.
Oh, great fairy,
might of
will
the
you
dollar.
aid me in my quest and join me in my journey?
Oh my God. DM, stop it.
Okay, I'm here. What's up?
No.
Please bless this holy hand grenade.
Oh my God, Tony.
This is the most beautiful
Doing improv.
performance I've ever heard.
So bad. I shall join you on your quest.
If I were
Oh,
there,
my
I
fuck.
would
That
I'll
hurt my
join
hand
you
so
on your
much.
quest to go to the unknown destination of which you still have not told me.
All right, so the drama teacher gives a very loud clapping ovation, while everybody else just kind of sort of stares a little bit confused.
That one guy.
That one guy. Oh yeah, the guy with the puppet. The guy with the puppets is making his puppets clap. You know. And they said, all right, thank you. All right, we'll move on through the next people.
Gotcha. What did you bring for lunch?
Me and Haiku always trade. He has
okay.
like traditional Japanese food, and I have like military rations, and we prefer the other.
Fucking memorize.
Okay. Haiku has not made it to this lunch table yet.
I go,
Oh no.
Clap decided I had sushi, so I'm like, you could have some of this if you want.
Yeah.
some really pretentious
Yeah.
food.
Who brings sushi to lunch?
I don't know. Clap said apparently I did. So
In like a chilled sushi container?
It's like Claire from the breakfast.
I
In
guess.
like a dry ice sushi container so that it stays. That's the most pompous thing I've ever heard.
You've got like a whole
I mean, we just had a
Rich
wagyu
girl.
Do you want to be a part of me and?
You've got like a carved wooden stand.
Would you like to be part of
for it
Petey and
everything.
Ike's rich boy gang?
Yeah.
You have to have a pompadour. It's part of the dress code.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. So I go. So I'm sorry about earlier. If I'd known it, I didn't in the first classroom about
Tona's
brokering
gonna kinda,
the deal between you and Ike. I apologize.
he gives you a sideways look, and he's just like, something. A ninja should never hold on to vengeance. No, but he's like, yeah, it's cool, I guess.
Oh, good. Okay. I mean, every.
Tony quietly crosses Murray's name off his list. It's so sweet.
She's like, yeah, look, I was just tired of everybody fighting, so I was like, let's come up with a suggestion.
Okay, I'm back.
Nice. And she goes, and she goes, what is you with the shurikens and the ninja stars and all the ninja way stuff anyway? What's up with that?
I'm just, I just think the stuff is cool, so,
Yeah.
just, nice to make, nice to have.
Yeah. It's not
I'm
like,
like,
I don't want to say like you're the type or anything like that, but
You're the type.
The type.
yeah, I didn't want to say you're not like that type or anything. I'm just,
What kind of type?
Weeb.
I don't know. I mean, you're literally wearing your ROTC uniform right now. To get my point?
Are you saying like I'm like one of the good ones or something?
No. I said I didn't expect you to be all into the ninja stuff.
Yeah. I don't know. I just I come from a military background. The whole military thing is my dad's thing. I just do it so he doesn't not be a butthole,
Really?
I guess.
Who's your
Yeah.
dad?
General Tracer.
Oh, I see.
I like how I just came up with that name on the spot. Because he was so far just General Dad.
It be what it be. And she goes, yeah, I guess that would be, you'd want to find something different. I don't know. I've always, she goes, my mom played tennis, played piano and all that stuff, so I've always kind of did it too, because my sister wasn't really into it, and it makes her happy to do it, so I don't see no reason why not to.
Yeah, so I guess we got something in common then.
Yeah. And I guess they're talking and they finish their food. Does his friend show up while we're talking and
His
eating?
friend does show up, and gives him a firm shoulder tap before sitting down. He goes, "Hey, what's up, Tony?"
Yeah, okay, you seem different.
Different?
No, the way you said it really quickly was just like he was in a rush.
No, not really. No, I'm not in a rush.
Where were you? I've just been sitting here with like food untraded.
I was still out there, doing some ROTC. They're really trying to get me transferred over to the walls.
Can you go there at this age? Sorry.
Well, I'm 17, so as soon as I come of age, they can put me over there.
I was like, yeah, but what am I gonna like do without you here?
Well, I don't know. I mean, you got that other thing.
Just kind of looks over at Miri like, yeah, that other thing. Just
Oh,
like,
do
shut
you guys
up.
have something going on? Is that what you're saying?
No, I'm saying shut up.
He asked, looking over at Mary.
No? Not rude. No.
I'm saying don't mention the other thing if you were calling it the other thing.
Don't mention the other thing in front of the other thing. Okay, I'll make sure not
No,
to
God,
mention the other thing in
shut
front of the other
up.
thing.
Damn it, Haiku.
He gives a wink and takes his food and goes over to the other table. You two have fun.
She just kind of rubs her eyes a little
Do I
bit.
ship? I feel like I want to ship this, but
She goes, did your friend just, and she kind of points between them, did your friend just think we're, you're nice and all, but we've literally
Yeah,
just met.
Tony's special needs. You know, he's
I would never be caught dead with a commoner. Said by.
Wait, Tony, did you just call yourself special needs?
Haiku's special needs. You know, I'm just like.
I can't believe you're still making fun of disabled people.
Shut up, okay? The fact that
After
you're
all that
making
happened,
yourself
still
different
making
from
fun
being
of
disabled means that you do not respect yourself as a disabled person, you shit stain.
I mean, it's
We've been
33
trying so
and you're
hard.
still making fun of disabled people. What's wrong with you?
Get
I
better.
got a
Image
boy,
of
Tony
Oh my god.
parking his Volkswagen in the fucking handicap spot. Like, these people having a too
Come
good
on,
for too
Tony.
long. And I steal his car
Come
and
on,
give it to Kasper
Tony.
for his
Remember
van.
what the god said. Get
Oh
good.
my god.
Why do I want to join your stupid freaking band, anyways?
For the
Oh
Volkswagen.
my god.
You get a ride in the shaggin' wagon, bro.
Well, I will walk.
Anyway, back. Yeah. She goes, you're nice and all, but we kind of just met, so.
No, what? No.
And she's laughing a little bit.
No, that's just. Don't listen to Haiku, he's stupid. Haiku is dumb, okay? Don't listen to him. He's stupid.
I promise I won't listen to him, she says with a laugh. Thanks for listening to Bastion, The Last Citadel. If you enjoyed it, would you kindly like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so that you're informed when future episodes air. You can also follow us on our Twitter page, @Bastion Citadel. That's BASTIONCITADEL. Links in the description below. And as always, thank you for listening.